Hey everybody, Sean with 32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 4th episode of Season 2 of Blackadder. This one is entitled Money. Even I can remember the nice, lovely short titles of the season. So easy on my brain. Then again, even I sometimes forget that, which is terrible. But this is the first thing I've recorded in over a week, so apologies if I'm a bit all over the place. But last episode was I remembered the captain. I remembered the visual of the captain. I did not remember that he was Tom Baker. And I did not remember, is it Sir Francis Drake? I forgot. I know he was like a historical suitor for Queen Elizabeth. It was, again, I thought I had everything in my brain. That one name's just gone, nope. Is it Sir Francis Drake? The only name for that character or that man I've got in my head is Arthur Dent. That's the OG Arthur Dent from Hitchhikers. All the way through, I was like, I know that voice. I know that face. Why do I know that face? It was pissing me off. Then, luckily, I pressed the wrong button, ended the recording early, and I was like, stuff I need to look now. I was going to end it anyway, because I needed to know that I knew it. And I had a very strong feeling that I'd reacted to that man on the channel. And obviously I did, because one of the earliest things we did on the channel was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which was surreal but fantastic. But it was a good episode. It was definitely one I remembered some of. Like I said, the captain. I didn't think they left at all, so I didn't obviously remember that part. I had a weird feeling. Well, that's what it felt like. I didn't think they were going to even... I thought they were just going to hide for 6 months or whatever, but not go all the way there and then, oh, poor Melchi. And I'm going to say Sir Francis Drake, because I think it's not, but I don't know. That's the head. That's the head. See, I'm all over the place. That's the name in my head. That's what I meant to say. But no, stuff it. Let's just call him Arthur Dent, because we know who that is. But the poor, basically drinking Baldric. Lovely. But it was a classic episode. I really enjoyed it. It was really weird. It was funny, and it had the right. That's the kind of Blackadder I remember from when I was little. I know I've watched this season all the way through. I'm fairly certain I have. This is the one I've got the strongest feeling about. I think Blackadder goes forth as well, but this one the most. Like I've said before, this is the Blackadder I envisioned. If I think somebody says, picture Blackadder, this is the version of him I love him. I think he looks fantastic. But this is the Baldric and Percy and Queenie. I love Queenie. Seriously. That actress, I will always envision her as Queenie. I can't help it. Good Omens and obviously the Harry Potter films and things like that. She's been in so much. This is who I always picture her as. I can't help it. Miranda Richardson is just amazing. But we got to get on to the next one. We got to get on to this one, see what this one is, because off the top of my head, I thought last episode was something else off the top of my head. I think I probably mixed up more than one season. I could not remember what was what. So this one, I really don't have a clue what this one's going to be. So we're going to find out. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Ronald, there is someone at the door to see you.
What time is it?
4 o'clock.
Baldric, I've told you before, you mustn't let me sleep all day. This woman charges by the hour.
And that's why there's somebody in the bed with him.
Are you going to introduce me to your friend?
Oh, very well, but I think you're making a mistake. Baldric, I'm delighted to introduce you to...
He's forgotten her name.
Molly.
Of course, Molly. Baldric, this is Molly, a dear friend of mine.
I'm not dear. I'm very reasonable, actually. But...
As soon as he said that, I had a feeling.
Tell him to take his sacred backside out of here. And what's more, if he comes begging again, tell him I shall report him to the Bishop of Bath and Wells.
Oh, it's the Bishop of Bath and Wells. I remember the Bishop of Bath and Wells. My mum quotes him.
Bye, Baldric.
Bye-bye, Molly.
Ah, it's the Bishop of Bath and Wells. That is a character. I can almost picture him. My mum mentions him a lot, quotes him and stuff like that. Like when she went to Bath, like went there, she was like, "Guess where I am?"
Yes, Baldrick, what is it now?
It's the Bishop of Bath and Wells.
He said I am the baby-eating Bishop of Bath and Wells. Good Lord. You haven't
Why
any
in the morning?
children, have you, Blackadder? No, I'm not married. In that case, I'll skip breakfast and get straight down to business.
Okay, lovely priest.
Repayment or revenge? Of course, and naturally I would have paid you back, but
Okay.
unfortunately...
He was away for quite a while.
Not to
Oh,
repay
dear.
alone is a sin, and we black monks, we hate sin!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
My mother.
Mother. That's what he went with.
I hope you haven't forgotten our appointment.
Ah.
But as for you, you come with me.
Very
Where?
charming priest. Very priest-like. In many ways.
Lost his wallet!
Her.
Oh.
Okay. I don't remember much about the character, but I just remembered the character.
Scream and gurgle as they skewered his cat flap for want of a father.
I think you get my message.
Yes, indeed. But
Hey.
tell me, Bishop, let me just test the water here, so to speak.
What is that guy doing?
And I think she'd be very interested to hear about you and Molly and the Wimple. So why
Uh-huh.
don't we just call it quits a fatso?
Yeah, don't insult whilst you're being nice.
Queen would not believe you. And secondly,
Okay.
you'll regret calling me.
I was gonna say, why would you do
later
that?
Today.
He just had a red hot poker, still blazing like that in his...
Your bottom will wish it had
I thought he was
never
going to have a
been
heart
born.
attack then. Hang on, is he having a heart attack?
Poor Tom's a cold. Pity poor Tom, for his nose is frozen.
Please punch that man.
Baldrick, a piffling 1,000?
Piffling? In that time, that's a lot.
But you're always boasting to the Queen about how wealthy you are.
Yeah, you're just being nice to the Queen.
Fibbing?
Like he
My
has
whole
a
life has been a tissue of whoppers.
tissue of whoppers.
Oh, my God, Percy. A giant hummingbird is about to eat your hat and cloak.
Oh no!
You see, I'm terrific.
I love the red version of his design, the like emblem on the arm.
But do not despair, for I have some small savings.
Oh, that's nice. Probably like a penny.
By lucky hap, 'tis just over 1,000, methinks, and has for years been hidden beyond the wit of any thief, in an old sock under the squeaky floorboard.
He's
behind
already
the
taken
kitchen
it.
dresser.
Oh, and Baldrick too. Oh,
You've
Percy.
seen it?
Seen it, pinched it, spent it.
Oh, he was going to be so sweet and helpful.
And the same goes for the 2 farthings Baldrick thinks he's got hidden inside that mouldy potato.
Wow, lovely friend, isn't he? Doesn't call himself a friend though, does he?
Let us sit upon the carpet and tell sad stories.
Certainly not. When Lord Blackadder is in trouble, he does not sit about.
What was he just doing?
The Queen does demand your urgent presence on pain of death.
Oh, damn. The path of my life is strewn with cow pat.
Yep, it's going to be pain of death, whatever you do.
What? I don't remember. What a naughty scatterbrain I am. Is that...
I would be so annoyed. But it's the Queen, so you got to be extra nice.
Well, perhaps, Ma'am, if I might be allowed to withdraw, I have 1 or 2 tiny matters to attend to.
Certainly.
Okay, now is she going to remember when he's at the door? Oh, she's going to keep doing that the whole day now.
I do know why I wanted to see you, and I just pretended I didn't, and I fooled you, and it worked brilliantly.
It was quite convincing.
Au contraire, I'm ecstatic about the whole incident. I only didn't laugh out loud because I was afraid if I did, my head would have fallen off.
If you don't start soon, your head will fall off. Now pay Melchi his £85 and run along. We had a bet. I said that you
Okay.
wouldn't fall for my trick, and Melchi said you would.
Oh dear.
£85.
What?
Oh, fine. I mean, it's only money, isn't it?
Of course, it had to be exactly £85 as well.
Oh, Edmund, I have awaited your return.
And thank God you did.
Okay. What's Percy up to?
For I have a plan to save the life of my dear, dear friend.
Look, I'm not interested in your bloody friends. What about me?
I think you're his only friend, apart from Baldric, obviously.
I intend to discover, this very afternoon, the secret of alchemy. The hidden art of turning base things into gold.
In one afternoon. Really?
The grave opens up before me like a big hole in the ground.
Aww.
I did have one idea.
Oh, he
my
spilt
lord,
his
but-
drink.
Nah, it's stupid.
What? No, what was it? Hey, he'll take anything right now, I think.
There's good money to be made down the docks. Doing
Is he telling him-
favours for sailors.
I was going to say, he's going to tell him to sell himself.
Baldric,
My lord.
are you suggesting that I become a rent boy?
Yarp.
Oh, good-looking bloke like you, posh accent, nice legs, can make a bomb.
He probably would, to be honest.
With a slight alteration, your sick and sordid...
He's going to put Baldric to work, isn't he?
Give me a kiss and I'll give you a penny.
A penny?
Well, all right, then, tuppence. Nothing fancy, just a peck. I miss my mum, you see. When I was a little kid, my mother
Is he
always...
going to give Agni Aunt advice and stuff like that? He'll probably earn a good penny with that at that time.
Just a little peck on the cheek and say, there, Arthur. Mummy'll kiss it better and you shall have a story.
Hey, do it if it gets you money,
Did
yeah.
you request, Baldric?
What, kinky stuff? Yeah, I'm game.
Oh, go on, please.
Oh, come on. Oh, be nice to him. He's paying for it.
Mummy, kiss it better and you shall have a story.
What kind of a story?
Well, I don't know, one about a squirrel, I suppose. And then Squirry the squirrel went...
Okay, needs more than 3.
How much do you charge for a good, hard shag?
Baldric, how much do you charge?
All we need to do, my lord, is to go down to cockfights and put it on a bird that's a dead cert.
Know you of such a bird?
No, but we could make one.
No, we couldn't, Baldric.
Yeah, Baldric. I don't think so.
What happens is, a mummy bird and a daddy bird.
We could get a mad wild killer bull and disguise it as a bird. But it will be such a strange looking bird that no one will back it.
That size? Really?
Only we will know.
Oh, dear Lord.
If we stick enough feathers on it and hang an egg
At
between
that
its
size.
legs.
Yes, all right, Baldric.
I don't think you need to hang an egg between its legs.
You sent for me again.
Yes, Edmund. I wanted to apologise for the silly trick I played on you.
It's another joke, isn't it?
Thanks for coming.
And there we go again.
Just so sorry for dragging you all across town for the first time. It was Melch's idea. I think it's wonderful, don't
Oh,
you?
God. She's going to want 6pence now, isn't she?
Oh, Edmund, I promised Lord Melcher that I would play shove halfpenny with him, but we have no coin.
Oh, dear.
Unfortunately, only a 6pence, Mum. What a shame.
Oh, no, a 6pence would do just as well.
Oh, no. How does he get out of it? I really don't remember at all.
God, this place stinks like a pair of armored
I was going to say, that's very smoky. I thought my glasses suddenly got dirty.
Behold.
Percy, it's green.
Yeah.
Yes, Percy, I don't want to be pedantic or anything, but the colour of gold is gold. That's why it's called gold. What you have discovered...
What actually is that meant to be, though? I feel like they can sell that somehow.
That I hold here in my
Well, that looks
mortal
pleasant.
hand a nugget of purest green.
More of a splat.
Yeah.
Well, yes, a splat today, but tomorrow, who knows?
Maybe they can market that as to be some kind of like special substance for your health.
Pack my bags, I'm going to sell the house.
What?
There's nothing else for it. I mean, I shall miss the old place, I know.
I like that house. It's cool.
But I have to tell you, Mr. Pants, that I've had an extremely encouraging nibble from another client, and I think you know me well enough to know that I'm not the sort of man to ignore a nibble.
And the floors are perhaps a little uneven.
Indeed, yes, madam, and at no extra cost.
Strange smell.
Yes, that's the servant. He'll be gone.
That probably is him, yeah.
But what about
Well, what we're talking about in privy terms is the
Oh,
very
God.
latest in front wall fresh air orifices.
Okay, calm down. If you want to sell it, you got to calm down.
You mean you crap out of the window?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, we'll definitely take it. I can't stand those dirty indoor things.
Fair enough.
There. That's the lot.
But how's he going to get to keep the house?
Percy, what is that on the front of your tunic?
'Tis a brooch, my lord. A brooch cunningly fashioned from pure green.
Is it going to be something toxic and kill the bishop so you can keep the house?
And here, a ring that I intend
ring
to
does not look
revive
good.
your fortunes and buy back your house.
You think there's a big market for jewellery that looks like snot, then?
Hey, if you fashioned it a bit more, might look nice. Not in that lump.
Thank God you've arrived. Terrible news.
What?
The French intend to invade Blackadder. Yes, every nobleman must pay £500 towards the upkeep of the navy.
Okay, at least it's 500.
We've decided to make you a special cake.
Oh, no. It's going to be put up to 11?
What's that in your tights?
No.
Good Lord.
Just over £1,000.
Oh, I thought you meant real money. Oh, this is just a bit of loose change. I must have left it in my codpiece when I sent these tights to the laundry.
Anyway, hand it over. Thanks, bye.
Oh, no.
Right.
I really don't know how they're going to resolve this, because obviously he doesn't die yet. There's a few more episodes yet.
Nursey. Bye.
Bye. Lovely.
And now I'm going to have you executed.
Wait, what?
It's for taking the mickey out of my beloved Edmund so cruelly. I'm gonna knock your block off.
Majesty!
Oh, this has got to be another joke. She's not going to kill Melchett. I love Nursey as well.
I've lost the money. I'm going to have to run away.
Why, my lord?
I want to avoid these monks, of course.
There's no point. The Black Bank's got branches everywhere.
What are they going to do? I really don't remember. He's got to die somehow or something, you know?
All I need is some feathers, a dress, some oil, an easel, some sleeping draught, lots of paper, a prostitute, and the best portrait painter in England.
Gonna frame the guy and blackmail him? It's got to be something like that, right?
The most famous portrait painter in England, Mr. Leonardo Acropolis.
I am a genius.
The Bishop of Bath and Wells.
I never would have guessed.
The time has come, Blackadder.
Oh, hello, Bish.
I'm going to have to look at the credits because I recognise this guy so much.
I am a colossal pervert.
Why is he Okay.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral, I'll do anything to anything.
Wonderful, yeah.
Good. I hate it when people pay up. Say your prayers, Blackadder. It's poker time!
How does he manage to keep the end of it so hot?
Oh, thank you.
Gonna drug him
Bend over, Blackadder.
and make him do something. Yeah, they're gonna make him do something and basically blackmail him, right?
You should have killed me while you had the chance. You have looked...
Oh, God, what is he gonna make him do?
I think you probably recognise this huge sweating mound of blubber. There's no point anyway. We have the preliminary sketches.
What's the other?
Never have I encountered such corrupt and foul mind.
He's gonna like it, isn't he? Because he said there's nothing too perverse.
Say £1,100 to buy back my house, £4,000 to cover some sundry expenses, 10 shillings for the 2 doors, and let's say...
Yes, but first one question. Who is the second figure?
Yeah, I would like to know.
To have plunged the depths of degradation just in order to save your filthy life!
Oh, Percy! Oh, poor Percy!
Introduce His Grace, the Bishop of Bath and Wells, Your Grace, Lord Percy, heir to the Duchy of Northumberland.
Hello.
Oh, Percy, no!
It was lovely working with you.
Oh, Percy! Oh! Like, okay, so that's not too out of his realm. Or that is Ronald Lacey. I know that name, Ronald Lacey. So, like, he said nothing's too depraved, and then he does that, and he's like, no, it's too much. So as long as it's straight or animal, he's fine. Poor Percy. That was a good performance from Tim McInnery. I do remember that episode. Like, now I've watched it, I'm like, I do remember Percy. Like, I couldn't remember at the time, couldn't remember Percy. Or couldn't remember it being Percy, but like now I'm like going, yeah, that does feel familiar, but poor Percy. Oh dear. Like, yeah, Bishop of Bath and Wells. My mum literally went there. I was like, she mentioned the Bishop of Bath and Wells to me. Oh, so that's made me smile, because it literally was only the other week that my mum brought that character up. I love Blackadder. This is my favourite season, I think. Obviously, I might change, because I don't know what I've seen of the next season, or I don't know what I've seen of, like, I'll see what I say when I get to the end of it, you know? Like, got 2 more episodes of this one, and then I can't remember when the specials fall. Like, I can't remember if the specials are after this season or after season 3. I say seasons rather than series, because it's easier for my head to remember the difference. But I can't remember when the specials fall. So I've got to hunt for them. I know one of them's on ITV, or ITVX, or ITV.com, whatever the hell it's called now. But the other one I think I'm going to have to literally search for. But we will find it. But yeah, I really like that one. I love Blackadder. You can't go wrong with a bit of Blackadder, especially this season for me. I love it. Would love to know what you guys thought. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick, you know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.